Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 10th chapter, text 8 onwards. So, in this verse, Narada says that Nahi Anyo Jusutosyan Buddhi Vranso Rajogunah Srimadat Abhijatyadi Jatra Sri Dyutamasava. That means, Narada said, among all the attractions of material enjoyments, the attraction of riches builds one's intelligence more than having beautiful bodily features, taking birth in an aristocratic family, and being learned. When one is uneducated but falsely puffed up by wealth, the result is that one engages his wealth in enjoying wine, women, and gambling. So in the purport, Prabhupada Maharaj says that among the three modes of material nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance, people are certainly conducted by the lower qualities, namely passion and ignorance, and especially by passion. Conducted by the mode of passion, one becomes more and more involved in material existence. Therefore, human life is meant for subduing the modes of passion and ignorance and advancing in the modes of goodness. Dadarajastama bhava kamalobhadaya sudhe Chete etirana vidyam sthitam satya prasidhati. Stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, text 19. This is the culture. One must have subdue the mode of passion and ignorance. In the mode of passion, when one is falsely proud of wealth, one engages wealth only for three things, namely wine, women, and gambling. We can actually see, especially in this age, that those who have unnecessary riches simply try to enjoy these three things. In Western civilization, these three things are very prominent because of the unnecessary increase of wealth. Narada considered all this in the case of Manigrava and Nalagriva because he found in them so much pride in the wealth of their father, Kubera. So, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, in his purport, that is Sarada Sintika, says, for the man observed in enjoying the attractive objects of the material world, pride in taking birth in an aristocratic family and being learned do not destroy the intelligence as much being intoxicated with wealth. In other words, the attraction of riches completely destroys one's intelligence. So, Abhijati, that means birth in a high family generates excessive pride. Adir means knowledge, also gives rise to pride. So Rajaguna, since pride in wealth arises from the mode of passion, Rajaguna is mentioned in this verse. Pride in wealth induces one to commit many more sins than pride in family or knowledge. The various sins are mentioned in the following four verses, enjoying wine, women, and gambling. So, Shiva, Sanatana Goswami in Growth Vaishnava Tushan says, where there is pride in wealth, there will be anger. Or when there is pride in wealth with attachment to various objects, anger, etc. arise. Women are mentioned first since they are the root of all faults. Or starting with women, the successively greater causes of unearths is listed. Gambling is superior to women as a cause because of the suffering caused by quarreling and the loss of money. Intoxication is superior to that because one loses all interest in protecting the body. So in the verse 9, it is said that Anyate pasavo jatra nirdair ajitatmabhi manyamane imam ideham ajaramrato naswaram. That means unable to control their senses, rascals who are falsely proud of their riches or their birth in aristocratic family are so cruel that to maintain their perishable bodies, which they think will never grow old or die, they kill poor animals without mercy. Sometimes they kill animals merely to enjoy an excursion. So, in the purport, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says that when the mode of passion and ignorance increase in human society, giving rise to unnecessary economic development, the result is that people become involved with wine, women, and gambling. Then, being mad, they maintain big slaughterhouses or occasionally go on pleasure excursions to kill animals. Forgetting that, however, one may try to maintain the body is subject to birth, death, old age, and disease. Such foolish rascals engage in sinful activities one after another. Being Duskritis, they completely forget the existence of the Supreme Controller, who is sitting within the core of everyone's heart. Isara Sarvabhutanam Hridayasya Arjuna Tishtati, as stated in Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, text 61. And that Supreme Controller is observing every bit of one's activity, and he rewards or punishes everyone by giving one a suitable body made of matter nature. Brahman Sarvabhutani Yantarodhan Maya, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 1861. In this way, sinful persons automatically receive punishment in different types of bodies. The root cause of this punishment is that when one unnecessarily accumulates wealth, one becomes more and more degraded, not knowing that his wealth will be finished with his next birth. It is stated in Bhagavad 5th canto, 5th chapter, text 4 by Prahlad, that na sadhamani yat atmanoyam sannapiklesada sadeha. That means animal killing is prohibited. Every living being, of course, has to eat something. Jiva jivasya jivanam. But one should be taught what kind of food one should take. Therefore, the Upanishad instructs tena tyaktena punjita. One should eat whatever is allotted for human beings. Is mantra 1. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 9:26, Pattam puspam palang toyang jami bhakta prachati tadam bhakti uparutamasnam pradhatmana. If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, I will accept it. A devotee therefore doesn't eat anything that would require slaughterhouses for poor animals. Rather, devotees take prasad of Krishna, tena taktana punjita. Krishna recommends that one gives him patram, puspam, phalam, toyam, a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 9:26. Animal food is never recommended for human beings. Instead, a human being is recommended to take prasad, remnants of food left by Krishna. Yajna Sankirtan, Yajna Sishtasana Santo Machanti Sarva Kalvisi, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 3:13. If one practices eating prasad, even if there is some little sinful activity involved, one becomes free from the results of sinful acts. And so Sripad Vishwanath Thakur Saraswati says, although one sees old age and death before his eyes, he continues to think he will never die. That is the most astonishing feature. Himascharjam. So, Sripad Jiva Goswami in Laghu Vaishnava Dosani says that this condition produces great sins such as violence or betrayal to others. Very wicked actions take place. For pleasure of eating, animals are killed. There is no consideration of what is proper or improper to eat. They are merciless because they cannot control their senses. Thus, they think that the body, whose nature is to age and die, which is subject to destruction because of change at every moment, is ageless and deathless. The commentary says that they think they have an ageless body and a deathless body combined as a Dvandva compound. In this way, we see that this Jamalarjuna trees episode will be said in the 10th chapter. So I would like to stop here. I will take up the next verse 10 onwards in the next episode. Thank you very much for listening to this lecture. And please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel and get blessings. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.